If you're looking for the cheapest and most reliable Madden 22 coins on the market, check out my sponsor, MMOEXPR.com. Links are in the description, and use code JEDI at checkout for 5% off. All right, before we get into the Seahawks team lineup, guys, let me go over the legends coming out tomorrow. So the first card coming out tomorrow is Derek Thomas. I almost said Broderick Thomas. My apologies. He's already in the game. We got Derek Thomas coming tomorrow, 95 overall speed rusher. So powered up 91 speed, 93 excel, 90 strength and tackling, 93 play rec, 94 block shed, power and finesse move. Yeah, this card's insanely great. I have honestly, like, this card is insane. Like, there's just really nothing else I can say. Like, this card's in great. He's going to be able to get some good pass rush abilities like double or nothing. Edge threat if you're really still into using edge threat. But this card's insane. And then lastly, we have Walter Jones. Finally is coming tomorrow. I'm super happy to be seeing this guy coming. 95 strength, 95 awareness, 95 pass block, 96 pass block power, 93 pass block finesse, 95 run, 96, 96, and then 94 for the run blocking. Kind of interesting that they made him a pass protector this year, because I remember last year he was an agile lineman, so kind of interesting to see he's a pass protector this year, but it don't matter to me. You know, he's coming tomorrow. I'm glad to be seeing that. I hope, though, that he does get right tackle secondary position, Cam. You'll see why I asked for that in the Seahawks team lineup update video. But with that being said, guys, that is going to do it for the Legends, and let's jump into the lineup. Alrighty, hey there, guys. Adrian DeCosta here, aka JediBro95, coming at you guys with another video. And in this one, guys, it's going to be the Seattle Seahawks team lineup update. It's time to update the team. Now, just a disclosure, guys, this is going to be the last update for the year. There's not going to be any more until the new year, because the next one will be due Christmas Eve, and I'm going to guarantee you right now, there is no bloody fucking way in hell I'm going to make a video on this on Christmas Eve. No. I'm going to be more than likely getting home from work and then just doing nothing until I have to go to bed, because, yeah. So, yeah, no video. This is the last one for the year. But that being said, guys, we are 92 overall. We did pick up some new cards because we finally had the coins to get them. And other reasons were because of the fact that, you know, we were waiting for the price, the market to come down a little bit because of season, and wait for season 2 to change over. But with that being said, guys, let's just jump into it. So, pardon me. There we go. It took a little bit. So, for the season champion, actually, I went with Tony Boselli. Now, I know a lot of people will sit there and be like, whoa, everybody should have Taylor Mays, yada, yada, yada. No. If you guys want Tony Boselli, pick fucking Tony Boselli, guys. There is absolutely, in my opinion, there's absolutely no shame in picking an offensive lineman if you need it, okay? Don't understand the having to have every single specific card on the same specific card, like having guys like Taylor Mays. Yes, Taylor Mays is great, don't get me wrong, and if you want Taylor Mays, that's fine. But me, I needed offensive line help, and I have Jamal Adams on my team. I'm good. I do not need to have a Taylor Mays. I don't need it, okay? Straight up, honestly, I don't need Taylor Mays. I'm good without Taylor right now. So, or even ever. I might not even pick up Taylor Mays. I might just have Tony Boselli for the entire season. So, that being said, guys, stats-wise, not the greatest right now because he's only an 88 overall, but hopefully I can get to the end of season 2, level 50 on season 2 very soon. Obviously, can't do it right away, but you get the point. So now we have Doug Baldwin for the receivers. Moving on to receivers. Now, I did pick this card up today. His price dropped into my price range for my coin stack, and I was able to pick him up. I know my coins don't look the greatest, but I made a lot of purchases over the last few days to help make the team as best as I could for now. But 98 speed, 95 catching all the way around, and then 95, 94, 94 for the route running. Has some solid after the catch stuff too, as he has like 91 juke. By the way, if you guys heard buzzing in the background, I apologize. My phone just decided to go off for no damn reason. But 92 change of direction. Now he does get route tech in tier 1, which is where I have it now. But he also does get wide receiver apprentice. There it is. He does get wide receiver apprentice, so if you do need abilities, you do need hot routes, wide receiver apprentice is good. You know, it's good. It gives you all the receiving routes, hot routes from the outside and the slot. I personally would use it as a slot apprentice, kind of, because, you know, Doug Baldwin's my slot receiver. But even then, I would still use the 2 AP for this because, well, I mean, it's 2 AP for slot apprentice, and then it's like 1 AP, and then it's like the same AP for wide receiver. So it's a no-brainer. Give the one that gives you the same cost, but for more. Obviously, that's just the rule of life. We still have Jerry Rice here now. I have Jerry over Brandon Marshall. By the way, Brandon Marshall, I've decided for now to not bring back because his LTD is still too expensive for me. And also, he's not getting a Redux. I don't know where he is for the Reduxes. I'm confused, but even then, since Jerry Rice is more likely going to get a card for Bo Knows, and the reason I'm suspecting this is because there actually is a deal in the store right now where you can get a Barry Sanders and a Jerry Rice platinum bundle. Not platinum like coins, but like an elite bundle where you can get like the uniforms for them. You can get the like a uniform for Mutt, and you can also get a something else. I can't remember. There was something else, but Jerry Rice more than likely is going to get a Bo Knows card. I personally believe that's going to happen. So I am definitely going to keep Jerry Rice in because he's going to get an upgrade. And obviously, Brandon Marshall will slide out of the rotation. So that's why I have Jerry Rice. So also DK Metcalf, he's basically the same thing as Brandon Marshall. The only difference is Brandon Marshall's a better route runner across the board. But DK Metcalf is DK Metcalf. It's the same. It's no different for me personally. So I'm just gonna keep DK. Charle Young is the tight end, the starting tight end now. Here are his stats in case he wasn't in the last video. Now, he doesn't get the route running thresholds. Like, he's still 88, 89, and 89. But he's fast. Like, he's fast, and he's hard to tackle, too. 94 break tackle. He has some good, solid, strong after the catch stuff. Like, he has a 95 stiff arm, 92 trucking. Like, he's some solid after the catch. He's just a little bit of a unreliable route runner at times. But I still rock Deep Out Elite on him because Deep Out Elite is very good. Frank Ragnow, I pulled him today out of my weekly Elite Fantasy Pack, so I decided to keep him because we needed the center. And then for Lane Johnson, he more likely is going to be here for a while because I don't see us getting another right tackle unless they give Brandon Shell a heavyweights card like in a couple of months. When that happens, though, then Brandon Shell is obviously going to move up in the rotation. But Lane Johnson, definitely going to be here for a little bit. Now, you can actually get him for an NCAT right now if you want. If you exchange 3 ornaments in the set for NCATs for the ornament exchange, the Mutt ornament exchange, you can get an NCAT Lane Johnson. So I definitely did that, and I'm going to keep Lane for now. So, yeah. Also, Walter Jones is coming tomorrow, like I alluded to in the intro. Definitely going to have him up on the team. Hopefully have him upgraded. I hope to God I get lucky tomorrow and pull the full Walter Jones out of my Boss Legends Elite NAT pack, which I personally think that should be a fantasy pack. I don't know why it's not, but hey, who am I? So that being said, guys, that is going to do it for the offense. Let's go over to the abilities real quick. Pardon me. Now for abilities, we just have one Deep Out Elite on Charle Young. We also have Doug Baldwin and Jerry Rice, both route tech. Obviously, my top receiver gets my X Factor. DK Metcalf with Ratchet Nightmare. Frank Ragnow with Post Up. This swaps up for Identifier when I play online. And then Amon Green just with Freight Train. And then Russ with Roaming, Quick Draw, and Fearless is my abilities for Russell Wilson. So those are my offensive abilities. Pardon me. Those are my offensive abilities for Russell Wilson. For the offense, I mean. Hawks fans, stay patient. I know I was a little bit peeved yesterday to not see a Russell Wilson reveal. Stay patient. He'll come eventually. Pause. He'll be out soon. I do think he's coming in Zero Chill. I do think he's gonna get a Zero Chill card. Just be patient, guys. Anyways, moving on to defense. Now defense, lots have changed. Mainly in the secondary. We basically have an entirely new secondary now that I look at it. We have Calvin here. Obviously, he was free for the Amazon Prime gaming pack. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can pick this card up for free. Now, he's not the worst, not the best by any means, but he isn't the worst. He's doable. He's a good placeholder card until you can get a card that is a better free safety. or just rock with him until the promo ends, and then once Zero Chill ends, then you then you go get another free safety, you know. But we also still do have our defensive linemen, you know. Yeah, Ndamukong Suh, I actually fully powered up now. Showcase him to you guys. Now he did get a +1 for team of the week, but I don't have the training for that right now. But Ndamukong Suh, you know, he's fine. He's a good rush DT. That's basically it. Nothing more. To be completely honest, he's fine. And that's all there really is to say about that. He's fine. Now, I've alluded to Frank Clark and Carlos Dunlap. I'm going to definitely pick their cards up as soon as possible. By the next video for the Hawks update, they will be finished. I will promise you guys that. Even if I have to hold off the video for a couple of days, I'll do it. I will have these guys fully finished up. Because hopefully they will come back when they come back. Eventually, you know, whatever. You get the point. But for the secondary, we did a whole new secondary makeover. We went and picked up AJ Terrell, Greedy Williams, and Jason McCourty. All of these guys, especially Jason McCourty and Greedy Williams, are solid budget corners. Like Greedy Williams, for example, let me showcase him. Greedy Williams is 95 speed with the in the zone for the DBs. That's not bad for a cornerback on a non-theme team. That's actually very solid. Now, do I think it's the best? Obviously not. But the fact that this is a 95 speed on a non-theme team, which means on Brown's theme teams, he's a 97 speed. That's insane. You know, for a corner. Like, that's pretty high already. Especially considering that this was a 91 not superstar. This was a 91 rising star. So this, I think, came out last month, if I'm not mistaken. And he's still this good. He's still pretty solid. Now, obviously, his price is tanked. And you can actually pick him up, guys, for 55 to 60K. I got him for about 65K because I was stupid and didn't buy the card when it was 58K when I was looking at it. So that's my own damn fault. But you can get this Greedy Williams, guys, for the Hawks team, and he actually plays fine. He isn't the worst. He's 6'2", first of all. He's got good speed. He's got good coverage stats in both man and zone. And that's something guys like DJ Reed are missing, which, by the way, he's not coming back. But DJ Reed, you know, he doesn't have the man coverage or the zone coverage or even the height and the pick artist. So it was a clear no-brainer to pick up Greedy Williams. Same with AJ Terrell, to be honest. It was a clear no-brainer to pick up AJ Terrell. I got him for about 110K, which is fine. It's a fine price for him. 96 speed is good. It's a good base speed, good power-up speed to start. 94 zone, 93 zone, 94 man. Like, again, good corner. You know, good cornerback. Again, I just went out and did a whole secondary makeover. And now we have Jason McCourty, who is the worst of the three, but he plays my slot corner, so I'm not most concerned about his speed. Even though it is a 94, I'm not concerned about it because he does play the slot most of the time. He doesn't play deep down the field. He doesn't play the inside quarters or the inside thirds or even the deep halves for that matter. He plays the slot, and he's fine. He's a fine slot cornerback. You know, 94 speed, 94 man, 90 zone. Yeah, nothing else to really say other than that. So hopefully we get some cornerback upgrades. Would like to see a flashback Justin Coleman, Richard Sherman, Walter Thurmond, Brandon Browner, if you can get his rights, would be nice. Hell, even bring back Sean Springs as like a promo item for us. Some other corners I can think of. Byron Maxwell is another card I would like to see get a card. I would like to see Trey Brown, our rookie corner, who unfortunately is out with a knee injury. May his recovery go smoothly. Give him a rising star, because he actually has been solid. He hasn't been the worst, but he hasn't been great either. Like, he's good. Like, Trey Brown is actually a good cornerback. There's some videos I've seen, I've watched, and he's been very, very good. So, Trey Brown rising star? Maybe. I would like to see that. Maybe even a Jordan Brooks rising star for a left outside linebacker. Would I use him? Probably not, depending on how good he is. But, you know, there's still some options for the defense to help make us better, because our defense, mainly our defense, is just absolutely atrocious, especially our secondary. So, I had to make some upgrades. And these are just some ideas I'm spitting out, you know. So, yeah. What was another one that somebody recommended me? I don't remember. Marcus Trufant. That was another one. That was another one I just completely was blanking on. Marcus Trufant. That would also be a nice one. Anyways, moving on. Let's talk about the defensive abilities. I just completely blanked. I apologize. So for the X factors and abilities, we have Avalanche on Cam Chancellor with pick artist and Out of My Way. We have 5 pick artists on the team now. We have Cam, AJ Terrell, Calvin, Greedy, and we also have Jason McCourty. And then Kevin Pierre-Louis, if you count that as a pick artist, you know, yeah, it kind of does, because I don't drop picks with Lurker that often, if ever. I don't think I've ever dropped a pick with Lurker, so it's been good. Pardon me. Then we also have Al Woods with Inside Stuff, Jamal Adams with Zone Hawk. Then we got Jack Youngblood and Carlos Delnap both with Double or Nothing, and then Frank Clark with Unpredictable. Probably going to swap this out to Ndamukong Suh. Actually, let me just do it right now. I have some time. I don't want to be too much longer, but yeah, I'll swap it out with Ndamukong Suh because I do want to have him in my Rush DT spot until I get the Frank Clark and Cat next month. Or even when I decide to get it here. Actually, I'll probably get Frank Clark's and Cat instead, because I want to make sure I have what's his name? I want to make sure that I have where is there it is. I want to make sure that I have the Carlos Dunlap because of his speed and his outside rushing ability. So there we go. There's that. Now we just activate him. Done. We also have an Avalanche and what's the other one? Avalanche and Universal Coverage on Cam and AJ Terrell, respectively. Anyways, moving on to the defense, special teams, guys. So special teams, we got Nick Folk as our new kicker. We pulled him out of a intro pack today for the Zero Chill, so I just kept him and I sold off Young Wei Koo. Specialists, we have Amon Green as our do-it-all running back still. Hopefully we get another running back soon. Doug Baldwin as the slot receiver. Carlos Dunlap and Jack Youngblood on the outside. Kevin Pierre-Louis and Cam Chancellor at sub-linebacker. Al Woods and Ndamukong Suh. Where is he? There he is. Al Woods and Ndamukong Suh at the Rush DT. And then Jason McCourty as our slot receiver. Team strategy, we still have the same, you know, the in the zone, the deep route specialist. 4-3 defense, Hawks offense, and then we have our visuals. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for the lineup update. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'll see you guys on Monday, or on Sunday night, actually, for the Bone Nose guards, and I'll come back at you guys with the lineup updates shortly after the new year begins, maybe about a week or two. But hopefully you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.